And we are back. Trying to divide these clips up so it's easy to upload tomorrow so that you can watch the 2014 state championship game, 1 o'clock tomorrow on the Dragon Sports Network. Both teams shaking hands. We have the award ceremony, the presentations of the state runner-up and state championship trophy. Also the announcement of the Brandon Burlsworth Award winners. And also the most valuable player trophy. I think I may have an inkling of who that's going to go to. We're going to stay the old hush-hush on that for now. Dylan, you've seen them throughout the playoffs. We've had the opportunity to be up here in the booth with me. Go ahead and just recap it real quick.
Dominance. They can't be stopped. They don't have enough competition that no one can compete with them, basically.
And as you said, I think that's just the one word that just describes them: dominance.
Dominance. And Coach Carpenter is building him a dynasty in the border town.
Yes, he has. And I'm going to go ahead and just take that a step further and say, consider it built. Junction City, 107 yards of offense after the first half. This one's in the books, and they have 284. So 177 yards of offense for Junction City in the second half.
Holyfield, 6 for 10, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jacquees Dancy, 21 attempts for 139 yards and a touchdown, also having a punt return for a touchdown in the second quarter, or in the first quarter, excuse me. Evans, probably one of his best games of the season, 3 catches, 112 yards and a touchdown. Jamari Bell also getting on the action with 2 catches, 11 yards and a touchdown.
Just a very, very dominant senior class. We will throw it down to midfield.
Selected players also received a copy of the book Through the Eyes of a Champion, the Brandon Burlsworth story, written by author Jeff Kinley. These awards will be presented by Brandon Burlsworth Foundation Executive Director Marty Burlsworth and Foundation Board Member Max Wright. First to present the award for the representative from Hazen, tonight making 5 tackles, 1 sack, 1.5 tackles for loss, number 50, Khalid Mills. Junior defensive end, Khalid Mills, 6'1", 220-pounder, very deserving of this award.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking the, I don't know if you can hear it, but they just awarded Khalid Mills for Hazen with the Hornets' Brandon Burlsworth Award winner. He finished his night with 5 tackles, 1 sack, and 1.5 tackles for a loss. And now for the Junction City winner, the Brandon Burlsworth Award winner.
Representative from Junction City, number 56, for the second year in a row, Taylor Mason, winning the Brandon Burlsworth Award. 6 tackles tonight for Taylor Mason of the Dragons. 52, Taylor Mason, 6'4", 276 pounds.
And for Junction City, for the second year in a row, number 52, Taylor Mason, finishing the night with 6 total tackles and 1.5 tackles for a loss, as he brings home his second Brandon Burlsworth Award. Congratulations to Taylor.
While they're taking those pictures, we'll remind you that Image One has championship t-shirts now at the souvenir stand.
And now we are moments away from the presentation. And to present the state runner-up championship trophy to the Hazen Hornets, finishing their season 14-1, winners of the 6-2A conference, and their 3rd state title appearance in school history.
They should walk out of the stadium with their head held high. I mean, they had a fantastic season. It's always a good season when we make it to the state finals.
Yes, it is. You need to look at what Junction City, or what they were able to do for Junction City, 107 yards in the first half. I mean, nobody's come close to that this year. And I mean, yeah, granted, in a loss, but that's something to build off of. That's something to look at going forward. Hey, guys, you know, a couple plays here, a couple plays there, it could be a different ball game.
And looking forward, when we have this team on the schedule next year, you're like, look, oh crap, they're going to be pretty good.
Exactly. And the Dragon players starting to make their way toward midfield. You're not going to be able to keep that trophy from them for too long. And again, as we were saying, just seniors all over the board making an impact for the Dragons tonight. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your 2014 class AA state champions. For the third year in a row, the Dragons are number one. They're 40th straight win, and they'll carry that one into the 2015 season. Congratulations to Coach Carpenter, his staff, and to the Junction City Dragons. What a season.
40 wins in a row. I just heard that over the PA. That is crazy.
And ladies and gentlemen, the most valuable player of tonight's Class 2A state championship game, you guessed it, number 3, Jacquees Dancy.
Without a doubt, he deserves it.
21 carries, 139 yards, 1 touchdown, along with 51. He averaged 6.6 yards a carry, and let's not forget his punt return of 67 yards that he took to the house. And with this MVP award, he passes big cousin Byron Jones for most state championship MVP awards in school history. The third year in a row. That's impressive. The young man's got a bright future. The Dragon faithful on their feet, cheering on one of their favorites. And as the PA just said, and as the gentleman to my left, Mr. Wayne Pumphrey, already knew, Dancy finishes his Dragon career in the top 10 in the state of Arkansas for rushing yards in a career. Dancy finishes his senior season with 124 carries for 2,076 yards. Wow.
That's good numbers right there.
Yes, it is. Dylan, your final thoughts, man.
Well, I love the purple and gold now. Y'all turned me into a Dragon fan. I hope to come back next year and see him get number 4.
Yes, sir. That's the goal. Junction City, we're not going to celebrate for long. We'll be back in the office, be back in the lab for too long, looking for number 4.
Coach Carpenter's already getting ready for next year.
Yes, he is. That's just how it works in the border town. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining this broadcast of Dragon football on the Dragon Sports Network. Before we go, we want to thank the fine sponsors. Our title sponsor, Eldorado Chemical, McDonald's Grocery, Union Kennel and Farm Supply, Junction City Pharmacy, Southern T-Shirt Company, Farm Bureau Insurance, Three Creeks Baptist Church, STI Sims, First Financial Bank, Legacy Neurosurgery, Max Tree Service, Moosop Hydroblasting, Great Lakes Solutions, Mayor Preston Rogers, and the town of Junction City, Louisiana. And that'll do it from the state capitol, Little Rock, Arkansas, War Memorial Stadium. For Dylan Nowak, I'm Jacob Pumphrey, and for the entire Dragon Sports Network crew, we thank you for watching this broadcast of the Class 2A State Championship game, and we hope to have you on board next year. Good night.